Welcome to a new video. Today I will give you my opinion of the dramas and some movies I watched in these 2 months. Let's start with Weak Hero Class. Starring Park Ji-hoon, Choi Hyun-wook, and Hong Kyung. An action and growth drama about Yeon Charoon, a model student with grades belonging to the top 1% of the school. He looks weak but is a great fighter using his brain, analytical power, and tools. It was a very interesting show to watch. The fight scenes looked great. I would have liked Yeon Charoon and An Soo-ho to have had better communication, as they would have been able to defend themselves better if they fought together. What surprised me was the villain or antagonist was one of the best friends. I didn't expect it. I loved the revenge scenes. The OST was good. Overall, I really enjoyed watching this show. My rating is 9 out of 10. Moving on. The Fabulous. Starring Chai Soo-bin and Choi Min-ho. It tells the stories of people who have dedicated their lives to the fashion industry and struggled to survive there. It was entertaining to watch. The characters were interesting. Personally, I am interested in fashion, and so I like the unique atmosphere it has. You can see nice shots of runways, among others. What I didn't like is that the female lead was unfaithful to her boyfriend with her best friend in the first episode, and she didn't seem to feel remorse for it, and her friends know about it and don't tell her anything. Also, this infidelity event is overshadowed by the boyfriend ending up with her, and I didn't like that they didn't make a big deal out of it. It was strange to see that. Overall, I enjoyed the series. It doesn't bring something new, but it is entertaining. My rating is 7.5 out of 10. Next up is The Glory. Starring Sun Hye-kyo and Ji-yeon and Lee Do-hyun. The Glory is a sad story of revenge that starts with a high school student who dreamed of becoming an architect. I already did a short review of this show. If you want to watch it, it's on my channel. I really enjoyed watching this show. It has an excellent story, interesting and well-defined characters, good acting. In conclusion, probably one of the best dramas of this year. My rating is 9.5 out of 10. Moving on. Young-e. Starring Kang Soo-yeon, Kim Hyun-joo, and Ryu Kyung-soo. Set in the 22nd century, climate change has caused the planet to become uninhabitable and humans live inside an artificial shelter. A war takes place inside the shelter. Young-e is the elite leader of the Allied forces. She becomes the subject of a brain cloning experiment. For reasons of life, I ended up watching this movie. I cry like a baby watching this. I think it's a beautiful and sad movie. The plot had potential, but the story ended up being simple, yet it manages to be entertaining. Overall, I like it. The acting was so good. If you are going to watch it, prepare your tissues for your tears. My rating is 8 out of 10. Next up is Alchemy of Souls Season 2. Starring Lee Jae-wook and Go Yoon-yeol. Actually, I made a review of this show. It was a very strange season. I had high expectations, so I didn't like this season. It seemed very slow and I couldn't connect with the new female lead. In general, I don't feel it's up to the level of the first season. My rating is 5 out of 10. Moving on. The Interest of Love. Starring Moon Jae-young and Yoo Yeon-suk. Takes place at the Yongpo branch of Nara Bank, which is celebrating the 99th anniversary of its founding. The story focuses on the scandalous office romance between characters Ha Sang-soo, An Soo-young, Park Mi-kyung, and Yoon Jong-hyun. It is a very entertaining series. From the first episode, I liked it. The characters were interesting. I loved the acting of the lead actors. I became a fan of Yoo Yeon-suk. As the episodes go by, the relationship of the main characters gets complicated, so I could not support 100% their relationship. The female lead is very unpredictable. You don't know what she is thinking. I liked the cinematography because it has a unique style. It reminded me of Nevertheless. Because both dramas have a unique vibe, the final episode was a little boring, and I didn't understand if they got together, but it seems they didn't, and I liked the message it conveyed, that because of insecurities or pride, people behave in a certain way and then we regret it. I have seen mixed reactions with this drama. Some didn't like it and others did. In my case, I don't regret watching it. Enjoyed it. My rating is 7.8 out of 10. Next up is zero point 0 megahertz, starring Yoon Ji and Sun Yeol. Members of a supernatural exploration club enter a haunted house. I'm not a big fan of the horror genre because I'm a scaredy, but sometimes I like to see new things. I watched it because I love the lead actors. Regarding the story, it's very simple. I still found it entertaining. I don't know much about special effects, but I feel like there wasn't much budget for it, which didn't bother me, to be honest. Overall, it's an okay movie. My rating is 6.5 out of 10. And finally, we have Summer Strike, starring Im Si-won and Kim Seo-hyun. One spring day, following the recent death of her mother, Summer decides to quit her stressful job in the city. She moves to a small beachside town where she plans to use her life savings in 2 years doing absolutely nothing. A drama that gave me great happiness and at the same time brought me to tears. This show is really good, it's entertaining, it has memorable characters, and I love the main characters. I found them unique. I really recommend you to watch it. Oh god, it only has 12 episodes. I was left wanting more. I plan to do a more extensive review, so stay tuned. My rating is 9.7 out of 10. Now I'm watching Crash and Course Romance, and the second season of The Glory is coming, so I'll talk about those shows in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching. Bye.